All right, 13. Sorry, geez. One of the mics are dead, so that's why we're having issues.
That's okay.
What is a trend in society that you find interesting or concerning?
I mean, like...
Hey, it's okay. You know what? Nobody knows your name. Nobody knows who you are.
I think that...
I can even blur out your face when this thing is done if you want.
Well, no, I think that, like, especially people my age, I just feel like we're very caught up with, like, phones and social media. And I think recently, well, not recently, but a couple of years ago, I totally got rid of my social media.
So you just did a complete cleanse.
Just enjoying life.
Yeah.
And it's been great.
There's a complete, and if you don't mind me asking, because you said people our age, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, so you're my age. Okay, so, and what kind of, so when you got rid of all your social medias in general, is there something in particular that you noticed different about your life? Like, did it help you with your depression, if you had any? Did it help with just all around, just happiness? Are you bored? Or
I think when I first got rid of it, I was like kind of internally freaking out.
Yeah.
A little bit because I was like, it's like my immediate go-to when I go on my phone, or it used to be.
Right.
And so, but now I just feel like I am a lot more present in the moment.
100%.
Yeah. I just feel like I rarely even like take photos on it, which is like kind of a con sometimes. I'm like, I wish I got a photo, but it's just.
But you're living a lot more in the moment, which is cool.
Yes.
Which is cool. That's, yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. And what do you do for like work?
I work in real estate.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
I was sick of being, when I was a senior, I was like so over school and did not want to be in school anymore. So I dropped out, just went online, finished early, and then started working for my real estate license because I was like, I cannot be in a classroom anymore. But yeah, I've been doing it since I was 18.
Really? You just started just selling homes, huh?
Yeah.
And it's doing well for you?
Yeah.
Hopefully?
It's treated me, I just recently, like 9 months ago, made a change. When I first got into it, I was working with like investment properties and wholesaling and doing like selling properties to hedge funds. Loved it. And then I just recently went into like more traditional real estate, like listing homes, helping people buy homes. And it's awesome. I get to meet so many freaking people, and it's the best.
Well, real estate's a really competitive market, so I'm glad it's working good for you.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely one of those markets that you win some, you lose some, but a lot of times it just takes the right person. So the fact that you're doing well, it speaks a lot about character. You know what I mean? So that's, I couldn't stand being in a classroom either. I didn't go to college for that same reason. I couldn't do it. I got into sales too myself, which is kind of funny. Did a bunch of stuff with sales. I still work in customer service to this day. I can't, I need to, I'm so,
get going. Yeah, get going.
It's just, my head's all over the place constantly. I have all these, I have a million and trillion ideas. I can't read a book. I can't sit here and look at a book and go.
Yeah, the attention span is not there. Same for me.
And so so real estate's been a really fun job for you.
It is. I actually, I'm heading out to like meet some people for a drink, but I just got done doing a client event. We did it at Dave & Buster's, and we did like a little raffle and bought everyone like play cards so they could like play in the arcade and stuff. And it was awesome. We had like 80 people show up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a success. At least in some way, shape, or form, it was a success.
Yeah. We had a client event in October. And that one, we only had like, I would say like 40 people show up. So we like doubled it, which was awesome.
That's awesome. Good for you.
It was fun.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have another question you want to ask, or do you want to go about your day?
Do you know all these questions? Like,
not by heart. There's 35.
Pick a number.
You're asking me now. All right. Here, this is interesting. All right. 14.
If you could dedicate a significant amount of time to learning anything, what would you choose?
Piano.
I answered that in my head. It was piano too.
Really?
Yeah.
I think piano would be awesome. And plus, I mean, just anybody I see on the piano, I'm just like, I'm so focused on that. I think it's so cool. Just all the keys and the fact of just how beautiful it sounds. Like, yeah, if you're a good piano player, it doesn't matter where you're at. Everybody respects you. It's a great instrument.
How about that sexy sax?
Saxophone's cool too. Saxophone's great, but it's even greater complemented by other instruments. So that's the reason I would more prefer a piano, is because I could hop on a piano by myself and it would be great. I can make a whole song about it. I mean, like Jar of Hearts. I think there's that song "Jar of Hearts," and she is exactly. And she's just chilling on a piano, just singing her little heart out, and it's beautiful.
Or like Alicia Keys.
Exactly. All it takes is some keys. Because I played percussion a lot, and I love drums, and I love drumming. I love banging on the bongos and whatever else. But the problem with it is just like a lot of instruments, they have to be complemented by others in order to make some type of music. If not, I mean, it's cool, but nobody puts on headphones and listens to somebody playing drums. Like, it just doesn't have, at least not commonly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Not that I play piano for attention, but it's because
you're like, put the spotlight on me.
It's more along the lines of, I think it'd be cool to learn the instrument because I could fully develop something I'm happy with without needing anybody else.
Or it would be also another one, kind of along the lines of what you're saying, or you could just listen to it, the guitar. Like, think about like John Mayer when he just like jams out on his freaking guitar.
Well, and a lot of those country singers, I mean, even like Johnny Cash has a song "Hurt" by Johnny Cash, and it's just him on an old acoustic guitar, just old as hell, just ripping, and it's beautiful.
I know.
Yeah, I think there's not very many things, but those are.
So, what made you guys start to do this?
So, a big part of it, I mean, the fact that A, nobody else is doing it, but B, it's more along the lines of there's way too much hate in the world, and sometimes people just need to just chill the fuck out and have a conversation with one another. Like, it doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't matter your politics. It doesn't matter your religion, whatever. Just put the bullshit aside and be a human.
Yeah.
Right? We need to have each other's backs. We need to remember what we're here for, and I think that's the primary objective that a lot of people forget. Everybody's so worried about being right and being angry that they forget love. I don't like it. I don't know. So we kind of came to a conclusion that we were going to start this thing talking with strangers. And
I love it.
It's cool so far. You're guest number 3 so far.
Let's go.
This is the first day we've ever done it.
Really?
So
I'm honored to be number 3.
Yeah, you are guest number 3. And so far we've actually had some really great conversations. So I'm very happy with where it's going so far.
Good. Well, I hope you guys have a good day.